Genesis 1:21. Vayivra Elohim et hataninim hagdolim ve'et kol nefesh hachaya haromeset asher shartzu hamayim liminehem ve'et kol of kanaf liminehu vayar Elohim kitov. And so to translate here, we have, first of all, Vayivra. This is the 3ms Vayiktol in the call of bara, to create. We saw that, the first verb of Genesis 1:1. And here it is given in this narrative sequence. Elohim is the subject. Elohim takes a singular verb here, so we know it's God and not gods because of that singular verb. And we notice we've got 3 definite direct objects here. So we're going to look at each of those. The first one is the hataninim hagdolim. Notice that these words, you have a noun and you have an adjective. They agree in gender, number, and definiteness. They're masculine, they're plural. See the im ending, and then you have the definite article on the front. There's some discussion on the meaning of the taninim. Are they sea monsters, sea creatures? What are they? Some think there's a polemic use here, that Genesis is saying this is the true history, this is what really happened, versus some competing creation myths that told tales of battle with a great uncreated sea dragon and so forth. And it's saying that even the great sea monsters, God created them on day 5. And he created them. He also created all of the living creatures which move, which are swarming. The waters are swarming with them, with which the waters swarm, each according to their kinds. And then it says for the last one, all winged bird, each according to his kind, or each according to its kind. And God saw, there's your Vayiktol 3ms of Ra'ah, to see, and God saw that good, or God saw that it was good. One more thing I'd like to point out here with our vowels. Sometimes when you see the vowel here in kol, sometimes people have trouble distinguishing this komets. Is it a long A or is it a short O sound? And one thing that's very helpful for this is the cuss rule. And we're not talking about inappropriate language here. We're talking about an acronym to help you know if this is an A sound or if it's an O sound. The cuss rule is if you have a closed, unaccented syllable, it's going to be short. So it will not be a long A, but it's short. And we'll see the makef here connecting this to the word after. When you see kol by itself, many times it will have the holum, which would be a long O sound, but here this is a short O sound where the accent moves. It's not an A sound. So this is kol, of, and above it was kol nefesh ha chaya, and Lord willing, getting to the flood narrative, we're going to see this word kol quite a bit in that, but this is your word for every or all. Every one of these things was created according to its kind by God on day 5.